Picture a world where the deepest mysteries of human consciousness intersect with the fundamental laws of quantum physics. Today, we stand at the threshold of such a revolutionary discovery, as scientists at Trinity College have achieved what was once thought impossible: the detection of quantum entanglement within living human brains. This groundbreaking finding doesn't just challenge our understanding of consciousness, it completely transforms it. The human brain has always been a frontier of scientific exploration, but now we're witnessing something extraordinary. Using cutting-edge MRI technology, researchers have observed quantum signals pulsing through brain tissue. But here's what makes this discovery truly remarkable. These quantum effects only manifest when people are awake and conscious. The moment someone drifts into sleep, these mysterious quantum signatures vanish entirely, suggesting an intimate connection between quantum processes and conscious awareness. Let's delve deeper into what this means. Quantum entanglement, often called spooky action at a distance by Einstein himself, occurs when particles become so deeply connected that the quantum state of each particle cannot be described independently. Finding this phenomenon in living brain tissue is akin to discovering that our thoughts and consciousness might operate according to the same fundamental principles that govern the universe itself. The implications of this discovery stretch far beyond the laboratory walls. The research team found that these quantum patterns correlate strongly with short-term memory performance, suggesting our minds might be functioning as sophisticated quantum computers rather than classical biological systems. This correlation opens up entirely new avenues for understanding how we think, remember, and process information. Consider the magnitude of this revelation. Traditional neuroscience has long viewed the brain as a complex network of neurons firing in classical patterns. But this new evidence suggests something far more profound. Our consciousness might be quantum in nature, operating in a realm where the traditional rules of classical physics no longer apply. This isn't just an incremental advance in our understanding, it's a paradigm shift that bridges the gap between quantum physics and neuroscience. The practical applications of this discovery are equally staggering. In the field of artificial intelligence, understanding how quantum processes contribute to consciousness could revolutionize how we approach machine learning and AI development. Instead of trying to replicate classical neural networks, we might need to incorporate quantum principles to create truly conscious artificial systems. This could lead to unprecedented breakthroughs in artificial intelligence, potentially creating systems that think and process information more like human brains. In medicine, this discovery opens up new frontiers for treating neurological conditions. If consciousness operates on quantum principles, we might need to completely reimagine our approach to mental health treatment. Conditions like depression, anxiety, or even neurodegenerative diseases might have quantum components we've never considered before. This could lead to entirely new therapeutic approaches that target these quantum processes directly. However, this breakthrough also raises profound ethical questions. As we gain the ability to manipulate and influence quantum processes in the brain, where do we draw the line? The power to potentially alter consciousness at its most fundamental level carries enormous responsibility. We must carefully consider the implications of such capabilities and establish ethical frameworks to guide their application. The fusion of quantum physics and neuroscience suggests we're on the brink of a transformed reality. This isn't just about understanding how our brains work. It's about comprehending the very nature of consciousness itself. As we continue to explore this new frontier, we must balance our drive for scientific progress with careful ethical consideration of its implications. What makes this discovery particularly compelling is its validation of theories that were once considered fringe science. The idea of quantum consciousness, previously dismissed by many in the scientific community, is now supported by concrete evidence. This reminds us that in science, today's impossibility often becomes tomorrow's breakthrough. As we look to the future, the possibilities seem limitless. Could we develop technologies that enhance our cognitive abilities by harnessing these quantum processes? Might we find ways to improve memory, learning, and mental performance by working with these quantum systems rather than against them? The answers to these questions lie in continued research and exploration of this fascinating intersection between quantum physics and human consciousness. This discovery at Trinity College marks the beginning of a new chapter in our understanding of human consciousness and its place in the universe. It suggests that our minds are even more remarkable than we imagined, operating not just as biological computers, but as quantum systems intricately connected to the fundamental fabric of reality itself. As we continue to unravel this mystery, we may find that consciousness, rather than being merely a product of neural activity, is a quantum phenomenon that connects us directly to the deepest workings of the universe.